And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Green out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Will Barton. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. We've got Tobias Harris. He's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Westbrook in at the 1.
Go.
Irving finds Westbrook. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Morris. And there's Jokic on the assist from Morris.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
And Harris throws it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Morris against Westbrook. Green with the ball. Gordon pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now here's Barton. Outside, Green. Now here's Barton. He's closely guarded. Not going to go that time.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
It gives them great shooting from the wing position here. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
Morris outside. Now here's Jokic. The D's right on him. Now Barton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Here's Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, man, he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Green, the pass to Westbrook. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Coming to the floor for Denver.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook's gone 2 for 3 from the field.
2 minutes.
Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Chanchar. Jacks up a three. First shot won't go. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Pass to Najee. Here's Chanchar. Here's the three. Forbes can't get it to go. Rose finds Barnes. Back to Rose. On the take. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a throwback dunk from Rose. How can you not love watching him get up and finish like this?
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A. can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Green up top, wide open look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, that's the burst that fans love to see from Rose. He's got a knack for blowing by defenders.
Here's Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Campazzo with the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Barnes. Back to DeRozan. Now Rose. And that one is stuffed right through.
I like how reckless Rose can be on the drive. He knows he has the agility to overcome contact.
Rose has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooter.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They're up by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And here's Denver. They trail by 11. Derrick Rose is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Barnes. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And for Denver, DeMarcus Cousins is out there with JaMychal Green. Then it's Green. Then there's Austin Rivers. Rose. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Get up, D. Rose. I mean, even after all those injuries, the former MVP can still throw it down.
Rose has gone 4-4 from the field. Perfect so far. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Barnes. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot clock. A clear look for Green. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
On the court for the Nuggets, JaMychal Green out there with Jeff Green. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap and even results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Pass to Rose. Takes it inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Calling his own number. Rose with the hoop, one of the best we've seen operate the two-man game.
Rose has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness with the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Both teams will make substitutions. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Morris finds Jokic from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And here's Denver. It's a 13-point game. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Westbrook against Barton. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
2 minutes remaining.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Pass to Morris. .149 left in the first half of this one. Shot clock at 5 from the line. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Harris with the drive, and Harris throws it down.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by Green. Here's Irving, and Irving powers it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Green against Harris. Morris outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morris has gotten his second bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside for Irving. Back to Green. Gordon with a steal. Green with the ball. Green picks him up.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Green. Morris against Westbrook. And there's the drive. Irving for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Morris with it. They've got Russell Westbrook. Green out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Irving in at the 2-guard spot. Morris passes to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Sees the lob. Oh, Harris with the block. And for the Nuggets, they've got Will Barton. Nikola Jokic is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Green in at small forward.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the inside. The 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Jokic finds Barton. Back to Jokic. Tries to break his ice. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Green, the pass to Irving. Shoots over Barton. Out to Harris. Pass to Irving. With the clock winding down, and Irving powers it home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Denver. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Morris outside. On the wing, Barton. Over Irving. Barton's shot off the mark. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Denver. Now a timeout called by Denver.
If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get in his way.
So both teams changing it up here. The home team on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's an 8-footer. Barton's shot off the mark. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force in the game. His intensity levels and playing for him allowing him to beat out bigger guys to make possessions.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Rose can't connect. Here's Forbes, defended by DeRozan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Deflected! It's Barnes on the wing. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Campazzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. A nice shot by Forbes.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Rose. This one for three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And here's Denver. 36 seconds left to play in the third.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
DeRozan outside. 23 seconds left in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Campazzo with a steal. Martin against Rose. Green for three. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3 from Barnes. He drops it from range. Barnes has got 5 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Rivers. Who poked away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Young slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
He's guarded by Barnes. Got a hand on it. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is the game you hope Rose has every night, shooting with tremendous confidence.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. To the middle, shot to stop the run, and he lays it in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Rose. Kicks it to DeRozan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here's Denver. Here's Rivers. Lays it up and banks it in.
Smooth handles from Rivers right there. Sometimes he's capable of surprising you with some of his moves.
The drive by Rose. DeRozan passes to Jokic. The 3 from Barnes. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
From deep, Rose. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Rose outside. Right wing. There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And here's Denver. Pass to Cousins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
And
minutes.
he's going for the lob. Throw it
Nothing.
down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. On the wing, Rivers. Shot left block. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Young attacking, and Young slams it in.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Young's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. It's Barnes on the wing. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Cousins. And the 3 off target. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Rivers. Guarded by Young. Here's Najee. 6 on the shot clock. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Rose. Back to Young from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Coming onto the floor for Denver.
.24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Campazzo. On the wing, Forbes. And that was on target from the wing.
Oh, he's one of the best
DeMarcus
passing
Cousins.
5s in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish on the floor.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Dumars. No good with the triple. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Edwards in at the 3. Tobias Harris out there with Green. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Irving in at shooting guard. Now Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
And it's Irving missing. And here's Minnesota now. Beverly finds Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over. And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Westbrook. to stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Puts it up from 17, and they pick up 2. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of him.
Outside Irving. Buries it from 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Irving's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Russell to pass to Edwards. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
And they're pushing it up. Beverly for 3. Nails it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Westbrook against Beverly. The drive by Westbrook. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Irving's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Outside Edwards. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. That shot off. Westbrook pass to Irving. Here he goes. And Irving powers it home.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Westbrook against Beverly. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
On the wing, Green. For 3, here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
And here's Minnesota now. And Minnesota calls time here.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Into the lineup for Minnesota.
Pass to Beasley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound and defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Beasley outside. Here's Reed. Jokic grabs the board. Rose with it. Going inside. And he dunks it down.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Beasley outside. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
And it's Rose penetrating. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8 points now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 1, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The visitors with the ball. They've got Derrick Rose. Barnes is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And for the Timberwolves, Josh Okogie is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Layman in at the small forward position. Here's Beasley. Pass to Reed. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And that was good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Reed against Jokic. Pass to Beasley. Lets it fly. That one a little long. Barnes passes to Rose. Shoots over Reed. Layman pulls it in. And here's Minnesota now. It's a three-point game. Noel. Good D by Rose. Down low. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Substitution for Minnesota.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Green covering. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame leads you to believe.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street car.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian, but, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
Now here's Westbrook, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for McDaniels.
For Minnesota, Jared Vanderbilt.
Westbrook against Beverly. Pass to Thurman. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
And here's Minnesota now.
2 minutes
trailing by 8.
2 minutes.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Russell against Irving. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Personal foul.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning. But I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Harris outside. Irving for three. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Beverly. To the paint. Outside for Irving. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. The ball goes to Minnesota.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A minute 15 left in the first half. Russell against Irving. Floats one, and it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in. Russell's got 5.
You know, you look at the floater, it's an effective shot for Russell. But when he doesn't want to go all the way to the rack, you got to have that in your book bag.
Drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Westbrook, the pass to Green. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Harris. Tries again. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 7.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Westbrook, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can.
Westbrook outside. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the replay center in Secaucus giving us the perfect angle, and he wasn't quick enough on his release, it would appear. That extra little split second made the difference.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to use it.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Tobias Harris, also Green out there, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. Towns finds Beverly. No good on the 3. Hey, Beverly's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
The shot by Towns, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. He can run the floor. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Irving's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Edwards. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And Minnesota calls time here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Noel drives in, and a miss there off the inbound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
DeRozan outside. Offline with a three.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
And here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Pass to Thurman. Inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Now DeRozan. Reed with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
2 minutes.
That's it.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Beasley. He's got 5. And they're running. The 3 knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Beasley outside. A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock. Here's Noel. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. DeRozan finds Harris. Here's Thurman. Reed defending. Harris outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Harris has got 10.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The visitors with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit and change it up somewhat.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Towns. Over Jokic. Towns can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Three-pointer. Edwards pulls it in.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Jared Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
And here's Minnesota now. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward.
Substitution for Providence, Trae Young.
Fires from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Now Towns, covered by Jokic. Young against Russell. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
Offensive board. Out to the right wing. Right side, Young. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Russell. Barnes with the rebound. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Russell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Young can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Prince. Towns with the ball. Covered by Jokic. Towns against Jokic. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Four on the clock. Here's Russell. Rebound, Trae Young. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Green. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
The visitors with the ball. Now here's Russell. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Young with the defensive effort. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Blocked. Here's Prince. He's guarded by Barnes. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Prince. No good. Green with the defensive effort. Outside Barnes. Right side Young. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Towns passes to Russell. Pulls it. Another shot. Barnes with the rebound. Up top, Young. Stolen by Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Tipped. Pass to Prince. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Young on the attack. And Young slams it in.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Russell against Young. Outside Russell. To the middle. Here's Prince. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Been a bit of an odd start for Taurean Prince in his NBA career after being selected 12th overall in 2016. He was part of a three-way deal that sent him to the Hawks.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. He buries it from three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Noel. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
center, standing 6'11", number 42, Nate Thurman. At the power forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 23, Draymond Green. The other forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 12, Tobias Harris.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lugens Dort out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Isaiah Roby, and it's man in at the shooting guard position. Westbrook in.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Here's Giddey, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Giddey, green covering, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Westbrook. And there's Green on the assist by Westbrook.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
Here's man. He's guarded by Irving. Here's man. 6 to shoot. Pass to Giddey. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Giddey. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Rose is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Harris. Now here's Rose. He takes it in. Three-pointer. And it's Irving missing. And they're on the break. Here's Dort. And down it goes. 2 points.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to man. Here's Giddey, guarded by Rose. Dort against Harris. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Both teams deciding to change it up. From deep, Rose. Kept alive. Pass to Harris. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to Favors. Knocked away. DeRozan with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. From deep, Rose hits the trifecta. Rose has got 5 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Rose has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Wiggins against Barnes. Here's Maladon. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
favors against Rose. Pass to DeRozan. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Barnes finds DeRozan. Now here's Rose. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Williams grabs the board. Wiggins against Barnes. Pass to Maledon. The kick out to Williams. Back to Maledon. There's the triple. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. From deep, Rose. Goes back up. Kicks it to DeRozan. Now Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Back to DeRozan. Launches it. Maledon grabs the miss. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Mike Muscala.
Here's Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Derrick Rose.
Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Now Muscala. We've got Barnes. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Pokusevski. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. So it's the home team now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Mike Muscala. Maledon is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. Here's Jerome. Jokic on the double team. Here's Maledon, pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jerome. Over Jokic. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Westbrook outside, driving to the basket, and finished off by Westbrook.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
The drive by Dort. It's deflected. Right side, Irving. Pass to Harris. Westbrook outside. There's the drive. Irving for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Here's Mann. Ooh, good D by Irving. Here's Thurman. Westbrook outside. And he drives in. And it's hammered home by Green.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Here's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 13. Here's Giddey. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Baisley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Roby. The three ball. And it's Irving with a rebound. Here's Thurman. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Applying some pressure with that full-court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Here's Mann.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's blocked by Irving. Green finds Harris. Back to Green. Westbrook with it. Driving inside. The three. Here's Harris. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Rose has checked in for Russell Westbrook. The home team on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And they're able to recover. Roby drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here is Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Leaving absolutely. Now, their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Back to Rose. 52 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Irving. Going inside, and Irving powers it home.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
Tipped away, and stolen by Irving. Irving is doubled, and here is Green, down low. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Green. Rose has got his third bucket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Harris passes to Irving. Sends it home from three-point land.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And there is a whistle. That goes on to Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Wiggins. And it's blocked by Irving.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your...
And through one half, it hasn't even... very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Giddey. We've got Green. He's out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Irving in at the 2-guard. And for the Thunder, Darius Baisley is out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Green's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Giddey. Here's Baisley. Green covering. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen away. Here's Giddey. He's guarded by Irving. There's the drive. Puts it up from 12. And it's Giddey missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to man. Shot from 12. And it's Irving with a rebound.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
They get it again. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Harris has got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Giddey, pounded by Westbrook. Here's the floater. It's not going to go for him. Harris down low. Dort defending. From down in the low post, it goes. 11 points in the game.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And yep, it's good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside for Green. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Baisley. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Pass to Thurman. Westbrook with it. Dort defending. And Westbrook draws the double. 5 to shoot. Now here's Harris. Gets the 3 to fall. Harris has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Dort against Harris to the inside. Here's Giddey. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .111 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Pokusevski, pounded by Harris. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's the break. Green for 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. The ball's knocked loose. Wiggins passes to Williams. To end the run. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Favors. Wiggins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook, the pass to Green, puts up a three, knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pokusevski, pounded by Harris. Pass to Muscala, now Favors. Williams on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pokusevski. From deep. The shot comes out. Westbrook, the pass to Harris. Shot from 12. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's the home team now. Young from long range. Here's Dumars. Out left to the wing. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. And another shot. Here's Dumars. Back to Young. And here's Jokic. And finally, they hit one.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Teo Maladon out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. Muscala down low, working on Jokic. They get it back. Here's Maladon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That one on Young.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Muscala against Young. And Young slams it in.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Here's Maladon. Robinson Earl. Dumars grabs the miss. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Outside Young. And it's Young again missing.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
It's stolen by Barnes. Fires it. They get the rebound. Pass to Jokic. On target from range. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Muscala, the pass to Wiggins. From 12 feet. That one no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And Young slams it in.
You don't see it often, but when he wants to, Young can throw it down.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Maladon. Now here's Muscala. Poke loose.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Dumars. It's Barnes on the wing. Now Jokic. Outside Young. From downtown. Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's Jokic. Four on the clock. Second chance effort. No good. A bit long that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Back to Maledon. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Maledon's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Jokic with it to the right side. Here's Dumars. And it's all from three-point range. Maledon attacking. Pass to Jerome. Back to Maledon. Now Muscala. Fires from 14. Here's Dumars. He takes it in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Maledon, no good. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dumars. Pass to Jokic. There's the three. Unable to get that one. And they recover it.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.